Hanjo, what's up everybody? I think we're rolling here. I gotta get to a spot so I can see. Stay out of the salt. Well, I should probably say something on the odd chance that I am rolling. How's it going? What a terrible winter so far for riding. Okay, so normally I would have bagged a bunch of miles this winter here in New England, but we've had this stretch where anytime I have a day off, it's been raining or ice, and there's been an absolute mountain of salt. Let's not turn there. I want to stay as straight as possible, as there is still a good amount of salt laying around. All right, I should be able to tell if I'm rolling up here at the stoplight. Boy, have I been jonesing for a ride. I'll talk about a couple of interesting comments. I can't see because the sun's straight in my face. Talk about a couple interesting comments I've received on my channel lately. So, I got about 200 subscribers, which is, 199 more than I deserve to have, Figured my mom would probably subscribe, and that's about it, right? But I'm at the point now where I get some... So normally it's just people I know that are getting back to me and leaving comments. The few subscribers that I've had for quite a while. And but recently, I've had some people, come from galaxies far away and just leave comments. How in the world they catch one of my videos is beyond me, and just shows you that the algorithm is it's a conspiracy. It's not a conspiracy. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of funny. I whatever. I really like when I discover videos. Some dude with 13 subscribers who's absolutely crushing it on guitar or something. Like people that the world should really see. But I'm not one of those people. The world should not necessarily be noticing my videos. So when a stranger comments on a video, sometimes I get mixed feelings. So if you know me a little bit, I run a pretty tight circle. I don't like having too many people around. I like a small crew. And yeah, I guess the same kind of goes on YouTube a little bit. So the other day I had, what video was it? Oh, I was talking about how judgmental, who can I judge today? And I was talking about the dude in the pink shirt and the sandals, and I cannot abide a pair of sandals. I cannot wear it. No chance. For many reasons, which I expressed in that video. So anyhow, a long time passes since that video came out, and then out of the blue I get a comment which mystified me. So somebody who will remain anonymous, who said, and I'm going to try to quote this as best I can, OMG, epic editing, peace out, winky face. OMG, epic editing, peace out, winky face. So it's just like, what's the frequency, Kenneth? What's the frequency, Kenneth? And so either, I figure, this is somebody who has just unfortunately stepped in one of my pothole of a videos and doesn't realize that in my 200 plus videos I have never edited, nor have I ever claimed to have edited. In fact, I profess quite the opposite. You will not find an edit in any of my videos. So epic editing, I assume either he was being funny, because I was talking about being judgmental. So it was a very judgmental sort of comment, which, if that's what his intention was, is pretty funny. Oh, I should have said, it's somebody with quite a bit more followers than me. Not even a motorcycle channel, and with bazillions of views on every video. So this is not like a Joe Schmo with 5 subscribers, you know, named after a motorcycle that already exists. You know what I mean? Like, this is like somebody with a lot of subscribers and a lot of hits on every video. So I was thinking, oh, maybe he saw the video and it was just you know, being funny and giving me like a little sarcasm there, like, oh, Epic edit, you know, the whole, like, you know, see, I'm being judgmental and this is how I show that we're on the same page and blah blah blah. So it's funny, ha ha ha. So that's possible. The other possibility is, yeah, he just doesn't know. So the other possibility is he went in to my video with some presuppositions, some presuppositories, some presuppositions as far as what to expect from one of my videos. And if he went in expecting Matt Laidlaw, Blockhead, or any of you guys, then he would most certainly be disappointed. If you go into something expecting one thing and you don't get it, well, you should just probably just click off and like go to another video, or you could just make a comment, you know, having no pretext, no history. You just make an ignorant comment and move about your day. It's like farting in an elevator and leaving. Like, that's what these comments can be. The other possibility is that Mr. OMG Epic Editing Peace Out Winky Face might actually be somebody I know. And so I did not comment back. I at first my feelings were, they hurt maybe a little bit, but I didn't comment back. I thought about it, and I thought, I've got some friends, and I've got many friends, you know, whose English is not their first language necessarily, and in some cases not their second or third. People who know multiple languages, and sometimes you express a thought and it comes out, you have to know the person to get what they're getting at. It may just be that the person was saying one thing intending another thing, or was saying something but I interpreted it thusly, you know, another way. So anyhow, that was one of the comments. Another comment, which is your very typical, I don't know, so I can't even talk about it without being judgmental, which is what I'm trying not to be. But it was one of my early glove videos where I was talking about seasonal gloves and how, like, I hate gauntlets because I can't find a gauntlet. I would need a gauntlet the size of a pant leg to go over my winter riding gear. And this person, you know, wrote like, I'm not even going to dignify by putting the name, but wrote like a paragraph and a half about, I can tell right away if anyone knows anything about bikes by the gloves, or like some you know, idiotic comment like that. And I'm sure that he is an unbelievable expert in his own mind, and but I can tell right away if anyone knows anything about bikes. Blah 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 blah. And he goes on to explain how in World War I and World War II, motorcycle riding soldiers wore gauntlets. And listen, you got to think about the bees and the gravel and these things that are going to fly up your sleeves, you know, and purportedly, you know, maim and destroy me and knock me off my motorcycle and maybe give me an owie or something, right? Finish your text, lady. Oh, that was a dude. Sorry, dude. Finish your text. You should, come on. Texting into the setting sun without any sunglasses on. Terrific. Yeah, so I guess, geez, I guess I should be wearing, you know, Tampa Bay Buccaneer gauntlet, you know, pant leg sized things covering my entire upper arms, because boy oh boy, I did not respond to that comment, nor did I mention that I didn't notice anybody in any of those old war documentaries that I've watched. I didn't notice any of them wearing full face helmets. So I didn't want to make it a gear peeing contest, so I just let that one go. But again, it's like, this dude, you come in from out of absolutely nowhere, and I checked both of their YouTube channels, and this guy who's named, he has the name here. Oh, there's another option here. So he has taken the moniker of an actual motorcycle that exists. I will just say an Italian brand. And what was Frankenstein considered? Or Frankenstein was the doctor, but it was Frankenstein's what that was walking around with the scars and blah blah blah. So this is his name, Italian motorcycle and Frankenstein's plank. That is his YouTube name. So if you're going to click on his YouTube channel, maybe expecting that, well, you're going to see 5 subscribers and absolutely no motorcycle content whatsoever. So if we want to talk about, you know, whatever. So I don't think I'm going to take my gear advice from that. Now, he might have said something like, oh, have you considered possibly wearing gauntlets or whatever? And oh, I'll follow it up. The other option is he might have been AI. Maybe it actually was a computer on one of these Italian motorcycles that was actually, you know, becoming somewhat sentient and reaching out to me. So it could be AI, because, you know, there's AI artists, AI songwriters, AI's doing everything. So maybe we have AI comment section trolls as well. That's a possibility. But anyhow, another thing I wanted to type back, but I didn't want to dignify the very comment, even though here I am making a YouTube video, which is too long already. But I would have said I was wearing all the gear when a bee, you know this story, a bee came across a field, hit the lip, it hit my jacket, bounced off the lip of my helmet, miraculously finding its way into the only bee-sized slot of open space and down the back of my jacket, where it proceeded to sting me repeatedly. And I can hear this guy saying, well, a bee dies after it stings. Well, not every bee dies after it stings. Some can sting repeatedly. So that, you know, you don't bother on Wikipedia at the moment. Just save your time. But yeah, and I was wearing all the gear, and I still get stung by a bee. So the idea that a gauntlet is going to stop every... Go ahead. Oh, thank you. A gauntlet is going to stop, you know, every you know, airborne, you know, pestilence flying my way. It's just kind of absurd. Yeah, do I believe gauntlets are safer? Yeah, they probably are. But again, you've seen my Carhartt futon riding suit. What's up, buddy? And you know how thick that thing is. Like I said, I would need a gauntlet the size of a pant leg to get over here. And the fingers aren't going to fit right anyway. You know me in gloves. So anyhow, I just thought I'd bring that up. You know, a couple of you guys ever had any strange comments, peculiar comments that rankled you a little bit, or just made you chuckle? Let me know in the comments below. In the meantime, guys, glad to be back on the bike. We got negative digits coming up at the end of the week, and back to cold storage. And I'll talk to you soon. Okay, guys, care about you. Bye.